What scares me the most is when some of these younger generations get into positions of power in the workforce because they operate off of emotion and anything logical is demonized. So, can you imagine what's going to happen, not just in the workforce, but in politics, when you have emotional and a generation that solely operates off of emotion and demonizes logic? Can you imagine that kind of? Could you imagine the kind of the could you imagine the political world, the workforce, the dynamics in the household in the family? Could you imagine the destruction that can take place when you have a generation that's in positions of power that operates solely off of emotion and anything logical is demonized? Bro, that's complete chaos. It's chaos. And this is what scares me. I'm just sitting here, I'm laying down, just thinking about it, like, wow, like we're really going to there's going to be a period of time where these emotional driven generations are going to be in positions of power, and anything logical, anything that makes them feel uncomfortable will be demonized or erased or whatever, or canceled or shadow banned or blacklisted because it made them feel a certain way. Has nothing to do with logic. It's just the person makes you feel uncomfortable. They make you feel a certain way about yourself, which has more to do with how you feel about yourself than how the person actually treated you. You see what I'm saying? So if I walk into a room, like I've been through so much in my life and I just want to remain to myself. But because I draw attention in the workplace and I'm a good worker, right? Because I'm a great worker and I draw attention and I take attention away from emotional driven people, they're going to view me as some type of threat. No logic. I'm just a threat because I'm a great worker and I take attention away from them. You might think that's a weird scenario, but that's how simple minded these motherfuckers are. Seriously. Could you imagine that individual who gets jealous and wants to destroy the life of a hard worker because they work hard and because they carry themselves in a way that attracts the attention of other people? Could you imagine a person in power jealous over another individual like that, trying to deliberately sabotage and destroy their life? Now, could you imagine people like that in power and politics? How that could potentially destroy this country? Does anyone not get what I'm saying here?